Here's MP. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Rudy Gay. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Fast break, Minnesota. And the basket by MP. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Thanks to all the fans for coming out tonight. We hope your trip home is a short one, and we'll see you again soon.
Couple hours. Yeah, really. Do I have a choice? If I'm going to leave him home by himself? Yeah, if I want my house to burn down. Kenneth's house. Wait for the pop off.
You can call back and get it.
What's up, everybody? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected first-round picks for Shep Owens?
I mean, if that's actually on the table, I think someone got a screw or two loose, frankly speaking. I mean, I wouldn't trade me for Shep straight up. And then you're going to throw in three first-round picks, unprotected. Nah. John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
No, they actually haven't approached me.
So you haven't been...
All done? All right, thanks, guys.
What's up, MP?
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need basic.
And Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the player. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And the basket by Lillard.
And now Damian Lillard has got that three-ball swagger going.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Prince, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, Taurean Prince is capable of some nasty dunks.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against MP. And it's Lillard missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
MP passes to Towns. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Lillard dishes to Grant. Back to Lillard. Grant gets a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Towns against Grant. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 5. Grant kicks to Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
MP against Simons. Edwards with the screen for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lillard with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 9 points.
Timeout called for Minnesota. Time to get loud for your
generated so far a scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
They've got Jeremy Grant and Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Simons finds Grant. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has been. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 10-point game. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP up top, covered by Simons. And there's the bucket from MP.
3 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Sharp, the pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes.
Portland moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Simons from outside. Portland no good that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 43 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on,
Look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jack. Daniels, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Offensive rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minnesota. Lillard outside. Shot to stop the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 11.
And even though Dame is a high usage guy, he does have that efficiency right there, taking what the D gave him.
MP passes to Anderson, and that one is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
and that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed
Timberwolves foul. Kyle Anderson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
MP dishes to McDaniels. Now, here's MP. 43 points out last game. To the middle, 4 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Anderson. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Well, capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. And shifting focus, both teams are a little lighter tonight, so let's see who's out with an injury.
Portland without their full squad. They're without their interior presence of Jusuf Nurkic. I'm telling you, man, this guy losing his size, his skill, Ernie, Shaq, man. You know, you probably appreciate the skill level that the big man has, but unfortunately, man, the injuries, man, they've been an Achilles heel.
Yeah, our thoughts go out to him. Hopefully he can bounce back. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Naz Reid. Edwards is out there with MP. Then there's Towns, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. MP, good. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. Sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how.
First team foul. At the line to
Let that player achieve that level of success.
Good on both.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And he makes that one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Cans it from downtown. Simons has got 6. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP against Lillard. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns.
substitution on the court.
Tonight.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Sharp. Good defense by MP. And so it's Minnesota finishing
Your score, the Trailblazers 51, the Timberwolves 75.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. We've got Sharp, also, and Fernie Simons out there. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Misses the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
And that's the end of the game.